I do have to ask because it just happened that very sadly we lost Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and I know you and I have talked about this before. My mother, one of the early women to go to Yale Law School, and you went to law school and worked very hard. And I'm wondering what her legacy means to you.
Oh, where do I begin?
Yeah.
I mean, you saw through your experience with your mother what it meant for women of her generation to go and obtain their law degree at a time when women were not thought of as being competent or smart enough to do that, and the level of discrimination that they faced in law school and in their firms afterwards. I just think about that and think about the determination and the sheer intelligence it took for people like Justice Ginsburg and your mother and so many other women. Well, not many of them, because there were very few of them in that generation who were at the front lines of opening up opportunities for all of us. And her entire legal career, her time on the Supreme Court, really pushed open a new set of possibilities for women all over the country and all over the world. And to lose that kind of icon in this time that we're in, because we are facing some difficult times, is heartbreaking, but it should also be eye-opening. We talk about, in every election, we talk about why it's important to vote and the impact that who's in the Oval Office makes to the Supreme Court in those appointments.
Right.
Sometimes that doesn't feel real to people. It's not motivating enough, because they're like, well, what does this mean? The Supreme Court, a lot of people don't understand. But now that we've lost this icon and the balance of power on the Supreme Court lays in the hands of this sitting president, and will impact the lives of young people for generations to come, it is all too real what having someone like her on the court has meant. But it makes it plain that we cannot take this election for granted. Not now, not ever. She was an icon, a great role model to me, and a dear friend to me and to Barack, and she will be sorely missed.